Hi everybody, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back to all of you new. Hello and welcome. It's definitely been another hot minute since I have put a video up. It's summer now. I guess we're in full swing, although we've had some rain here the past few days, and we're going to have some more here in New York. But anyways, so yeah, my videos get a little more spotty throughout the summer, but I missed you all. I miss reading your comments, and I got the my newest Amulet bottle had come, and I wanted to try it out with Ollie. It looks so big for him, right? So to those of you that are not familiar with the Amulet bottle, this one is the anatomy bottle that's made to be, I guess, shaped like the breast. I have several videos up. In fact, I have a playlist on bottles. I also have one on role play, breastfeeding role play videos. Yeah, so you can go ahead and look at the playlist to see I have full videos on these bottles. This one is the light skin tone. There's one lighter, which is the fair. I wound up getting the light, and I believe number 5 on the nipple shape, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, I have modified this into a fake bottle. So Ollie's mouth is quite small. It's not really deep. I have not tried this yet. I have the lubricant on it, and I have not tried to give him this bottle yet, but I still think that because the nipple is so soft, that this will fit him okay. I could be mistaken, and he may need a little help here, but yeah, he takes it just fine. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. So it looks like, I don't know, I'll have to like replay the video. I mean, I can see in the screen that it actually, once he's latched onto it, it doesn't look that awkward. It's definitely not like, you know, suffocating him. It's not covering his nose or anything like that. And it will be the same. Like, he's, I think, like 4.2 pounds, I believe Ollie is. So he's a bit smaller than Athena. Athena's 5 pounds. And she's just a bit bigger. Ollie is a preemie, but still, if a mommy was breastfeeding a preemie of this size, this is, you know, they'd be latching on like this. So it's not really that unrealistic. I felt like this bottle, the anatomy shaped one, I think I felt like it felt more natural role playing feeding Oscar, which is my full-size, full-bodied silicone baby. I think I probably prefer other bottles for my preemies, or smaller bottles. Ollie does have a drink and wet system, but I've kind of gotten away from using the drink and wet systems. I have 3 full-bodied silicones altogether, and 2 of them have the drink and wet. But it's just more of a pain to, you know, get everything set up, and then you gotta make sure that, you know, everything goes through and you get all the water out, and it's just a little bit more of a project. And for videos, role-playing videos, it looks more realistic to have the milk, the fake milk, in the bottle anyway. Look at his little foot. I just adore him. So, but this is cute. This is, you know, now that he's getting going on drinking this, he's doing a really good job. What do y'all think? as I said, it definitely fits. The nipples actually fully in his mouth. I don't know if you all can see, but he's definitely taking it. He is. I think he likes it. So yeah, it's been a bit. I just get busier over the summer. I still have one child left at home, and of course he's home for the summer, so it's just a little bit more, you know, just going on, and I would say there's just less opportunities that I have to film that it's quiet, that there's not, you know, kids, because although I only have one left at home, like, he's got a lot of friends. They're here every day. So yeah, it's, you know, there's a lot of running, the door opening and shutting, and kids walking through and in and out, and yeah, so that's mainly more that I can't find the quiet time that I'm able to sit and make a video like this, which it's nice, it's pleasant for me. This is relaxation for me. It's like me time, and you know, it's like some people meditate and whatever, and this is, you know, something that I really enjoy, chatting with all of you. And then I really love, you know, over the next couple of days after I post a video, then I get to read everyone's comments, and you know, that's enjoyable too. So it is a treat for me to be able to make videos, and I guess I want to try to find more time. I like getting up at least a few videos a week, you know, like at least every other day type thing. That's what I aim for because it's what I enjoy. But you can let me know in the comments what you think of the newest Amulet bottle and how little Ollie is taking this bottle. I'll probably do maybe in the next video. I have to look. I can't even remember now, but I don't think I might have shown all the bottles together so that you could see the different color nipples, the different shape. I'm not 100% sure. If I don't have one up, for those of you that are curious, that are going to be, you know, want to be ordering these bottles, because they have the anatomy shape and then they have the classic shape, which actually that one I do have here. This is the classic shape one, and the nipple is in deep, I believe, or dark. It's not the darkest, it's the second one down. I think it's deep, and then the darkest is rich. And then the nipple shape on this is number 4, I believe. So I'm not sure if I showed, so I have this one, and then I have the anatomy bottle with this color and shape nipple on it. I'm not sure if I showed them all together since I got this newest one, because yes, I love these bottles that much. I'm having a ball, and I'm enjoying putting them in, you know, my photos for photo props. Definitely well worthwhile buy on these bottles, because I bought originally the kit that came with the two, the anatomy and the original shape, and I just love them so much. And so I kept the first anatomy bottle, I kept that one not sealed so that I could use it for drinking wet. And that's why I wanted to get another anatomy bottle to seal, because I loved the bottle that much. So I figured I would go ahead and try a, you know, different color and different shape, because, well, why not? And I guess for those of you that enjoy collecting bottles and really like bottles and like having, you know, all different kinds for props, you'll understand why. You know, I would get 2 of the same type of bottle, but different color, and different shape, nipple shape. So all of you that understand, say yay in the comments, because I know most of you do, because of course when we make videos, they're aimed towards other doll collectors. I think for the most part, most of us, you know, Reborn and silicone doll collectors that are YouTubers that make, you know, create content, I believe, I mean, and it's from what I've seen, what I do, most of us are aiming for the specific audience, like we're speaking to other doll collectors. If I was making a video like just for public YouTube and expecting like quote outsiders, you know, people outside of this hobby, this niche, this, you know, it would be different. I would be explaining things and, you know, putting things into perspective, because otherwise, you know, like we get sometimes, or, you know, probably often enough, we get the, you know, folks will stumble upon or come and look at our videos that are not doll collectors, that don't know anything or understand about the dolls. They don't grasp the fact that this is role play, that no one actually thinks that these are real babies, and that, you know, most of us are not going around all day treating them as if they were real type of thing. That when we show this, it's for, you know, entertainment purposes. We're entertaining ourselves and we're entertaining other doll collectors. And that's what I've seen from the most part. And I think too, that that's probably why people leave maybe what we would consider more negative or mean comments, because if it's something that you've totally don't understand and never seen before and stumbled upon, then it's like almost shocking or confusing, or, you know, like right off the bat, think about like what someone would think, you know, like think about before you've ever seen these dolls. And then if you came upon one of, you know, like a video like this where I'm just, you know, showing an anatomy bottle and, you know, feeding a silicone baby, you know, people's knee-jerk reactions are to be like, oh gosh, you need help. You know, like it's almost a normal reaction if you think about it, which is why I think that a lot of us aim to grow the community, grow the hobby, which I believe that it is, and hope that it becomes much more of mainstream, because then people would pop on and be like, oh yeah, that's a Reborn, you know, doll collector. That's a doll. That's role play. That's a doll collector. Personally, I think because more so, I think in the past, I think now it's becoming collectors are becoming more and more comfortable sharing their dolls, leaving their dolls out in their homes, and, you know, not kind of hiding it from friends and family and neighbors because there's a quote stigma attached to it. I think more collectors are comfortable because we have the social media, because collectors are publicly sharing our collecting in the way that we are, it normalizes things. It's, you know, when people don't see things every day or they've never seen it before, and it's different from, you know, just different from what they know, it can be almost like scary to some people or just look really, really strange. So I see it that the industry is just growing and growing, because it's not like Reborn and silicone, like these types of, you know, hyper realistic lifelike dolls have been around, you know, for you know, 100 years. They haven't. You know, this is still a newer hobby, that's, you know, from our generation. You know, it's like, or they didn't have these dolls when I was a kid. So yeah, it's still, if you think about it, this hobby is still in its early stages. So I don't see a reason at all why eventually, and just like anything, change takes time, you know, but I definitely feel like eventually, and I hope I'll get to see it in my lifetime, that this hobby will be quite normal and most people will know about it. But anyways, that's just my thoughts. I didn't have a topic that I was aiming for as I was coming in, like I normally do. Well, sometimes I have a topic, but a lot of times I just plop down, start feeding a baby and chat, and then wherever it leads, it leads. So that is what this one will be titled, and you can let me know in the comments what you all think about normalizing the hobby and if it will ever become mainstream. And I hope you all enjoyed seeing the newest amulet bottle in my collection, and of course sweet little baby Ollie, who I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, and I usually do. He is the Bella Boy by Jennie Lee at Wee Baby's Nursery. That's his sculptor and artist. If you are not subscribed and you enjoyed this video, please go ahead now and smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to all. If you liked this video or anything you saw in this video, or sweet little Ollie, give him a thumbs up while you're at it, and leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I read all my comments. I love hearing from you all, and like to stay connected and be here in my hobby. He just could not possibly be cuter, this little boy. He's just, ugh, I love him to bits. Anyways, I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend, and we will see you all in the next video. Till next time, God bless.